Okay, so this is a 2009 Kawasaki Vulcan 1700 cc's, and what we're going to be doing here today is I'm going to do up a video how to change the coolant on this beast. Okay, it's not complicated, and if you follow the steps, then we're gonna be good to go. Okay, so first, what you want to do, you want to remove the seats, right? So I'm gonna take the key, do our magic over here. Okay. Okay. Okay, there. There's the seat. Okay, so there you go. You gotta wiggle this guy out right here. Gotta put it over here. And we're gonna wiggle the seat. Okay, there's the seat. Okay. Next thing, what we're gonna do, we're gonna okay, we're gonna remove the key. We're gonna put it back in. Okay, no, we're just gonna put it right over here. Okay, next, we're gonna remove this plastic cover. There's two grommets, one here, and then you have an Allen bolt right in here, and we got to remove that. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, I'm just gonna try to do this with one hand. Okay, there, popped off, and this is where the extra coolant reservoir is, and this one is actually pretty good. Okay, we're just gonna place this over here with the bolt. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to have to remove the tank, and it's again a very simple procedure. Loosen these two bolts, 1 and 2, then these 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then we got to wiggle all this out. There's a connection underneath here. We're going to unscrew that, and then we're going to proceed. Okay, oh, a bracket with a little, okay, connection. Okay, gonna put it back in. Make sure you don't lose the bolts, and I'm just gonna place them right over here for now. Okay, next is we're gonna remove the 3 bolts, 1, 2, and 3. Just gonna go on this side, and this is a 4 millimeter. Okay, 1. This screw is tiny. Next one is a little bit longer, so 2 long screws, 1 short one. Okay. Okay, so that's out. We're just gonna place this right over here. Next, we just have to pry the ignition. So this is moving. Now we've got to pry this out with the plastic. Pry it nice and easy. Okay. See, this comes out. Just place it right over here. Now, right in here. Okay, boom. Connection is, I just unplugged it from here. And the connection is right over here. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this away. Okay, now the fun stuff. Now we're gonna take the tank. So underneath the tank, what we have 1 electrical connection. We have a fuel injection line, and also there's a line right here which I have disconnected right from here. So take this out. That's out. Now I'm just gonna set this up right here so it is visible. Okay, next, I already have these 2 bolts out. I'm just gonna lift this up and place the tank underneath like this. So now we can go in here and have a quick look. Okay, quick look. Okay, so this is the connection I'm talking about. Just gotta place it. Okay, so that's disconnected. That's disconnected. and your fuel line. There's a little clip that you got to just play with it. Okay, this one's already out, and I'm just gonna try to wiggle it. Okay, it's coming. Okay, there's a line. Okay, so that's already out. Okay, let me just set this up right here. Okay, so next, since we have everything out, I'm just gonna place my box on the side. We're gonna wiggle the tank out slowly. Okay, there, come on. Okay, there. This is the tank. Okay, we're just gonna put it on the side right here. Okay. Okay, so here we go. This is what I was talking about. The connection right here, that disconnected fuel line, and you can see how this is going up and down. This is how do you lock it. It will go all the way up. And your line. And we have the coolant reservoir. So make sure, obviously, make sure the bike is cold. You didn't ride it for too long. If you open this up when it's hot, you're gonna have a pressure release, and it might burn you. But this hose is good to go. Okay, let's unhook this. Okay, here we go. All right. So this doesn't look too bad. Okay, so next, what we're gonna be doing is we're going to be draining this thing. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come down here, follow the line, and chances are I'm just going to disconnect this hose right here and then drain it from the lowest point. Once that is done, then I'm going to remove the tank and clean it and put fresh coolant. But this is where we are right now. Okay, so we're going to drain the main line. Okay. Okay, it's coming. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, here we go. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's a bit. Okay. Okay. Let that completely drain right out, and it's good to go. Here we go. On with the coolant. Now I'm just gonna go and remove that tank. All we got to do is just remove this bolt right over here. This is an 8mm. Pull this out. This is going to come up, and then completely take it out and drain it. Okay. See, oh no, I lied. One more bolt. One more right over here. Again, 8mm. Oh. Tank is coming out. Okay. Just gonna disconnect this cable up here. Pull this out, and she's gonna be leaking a little bit, and that's what we want. No problem. Just gonna open this up. Let this leak right out. That way we can completely take it and disconnect it here in a minute. So we have a drain hose right over here. Hose that is connected directly to your coolant. It runs here, 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 underneath here, and just comes out here. Okay. So now we just wait, and it's very simple. I'm disconnect this. This is already disconnected. We can already lift this up. No problem. I'm just gonna go down like this. Let this guy drain right out, right in here, or we can just flip it and drain it like this. Okay, and then I'm gonna take it home, clean all the debris from here, because yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there that should not be, and it's gonna be good to go. Okay, continue on with the coolant. Here we go. The reservoir is nice and clean, and now we're just gonna go back and we're gonna install it. Okay, so we're just gonna go this like that, line it up. We have 2 bolts. Okay, one here and one here. Okay, bolt number 1, bolt number 2. Okay, good. Attach the line. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, this line goes right through here, like this, and in a minute we're going to be pouring fresh coolant into here. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, what we're going to be doing is now we're going to be adding coolant into the system, and this coolant is Prestone, and I had to pre-mix this with distilled water, and according to the manual, it's a 2.5 liters. Okay, so this is completely full, right up to the top. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go around here and we're gonna fill our tank right here. Okay, here we go. This all looks very good. No problemo. Now we're going to put the tank back on, reconnect everything, and start this guy up. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're ready to put the tank back on. So remember, you got that one switch that is ready right here, and a fuel injection right here, and the breathing tube ready to go right here. Everything is already set up for me to put the tank back on. All right, so here it is. Let's put this guy in. Nice and easy. Okay, that's already in. Holes are aligning good. Not a problem. Now what I do is I just put the box underneath, so it's just easier for me to connect everything here. And what I'm gonna do is just gonna move this up down here. Okay, so we have the connection right here. We've got it connected till it clicks. And we're going to take our fuel injection, which is right here. Come on. Okay. Just clips on it like this. Okay. Good there, and then that's it. She's on. Okay. Okay. Then we can take the box down, and we're going to start this guy up. And we're going to check the coolant level. Here we go. And we're going to start. Clutch in. No visible leaks. This is just grease that I applied. Let it run for a little bit. And I'm going to take the tank off and check the reservoir. See how it goes. Okay, and now just run it for a little bit. This is all good. I'm just going to lift this up and disconnect it. Okay, here. Now we're going to disconnect the fuel line, and then we're going to lift the tank. And that way I can inspect the level. Okay, here we go. Just going to grab red because there's going to be a little bit of fuel pouring down. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's done. I'm going to lay it down. Take the tank off. Okay, let's check the level. I know it's been running actually for a few minutes. I don't want to get burned. Okay. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Oh yeah, we're good to go. We are golden. We got lots of coolant. Okay, so I'm fairly satisfied. Okay, I'm gonna put the tank back on. And then we're gonna continue on. Wipe everything off so it looks nice and clean. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, now you guys already know how to put the tank back on, so now we're gonna be putting all the brackets back in the way that it's supposed to be. That one goes like this, so the seat can hook up to it. Okay. Okay, now we're going to put the breather tube right over here. Okay. Now we're going to take the breather tube, which is right over here, slide it in. Okay, continue on. Now we're going to be putting the cluster right here, but before we do, we got to connect it. It needs to be connected right here, and it only goes one way. Okay, and I'm just going to connect it. Okay, till it clicks, and there's a rubber boot. Goes inside. Okay, it's already in. We're good to go. And now we just slide this all the way down. Okay, here we go. Okay, and then we're putting it on, small bolt on the bottom. Okay, and two big bolts on the side. Just align them. Okay. Just took the bike for a quick spin. Checked the coolant, and bike is running actually very well. No issues. I have the tank off right here, where you can see it's perfect. I had the bike running for a bit till the cooling fan kicked in, and everything is good to go. No issues, no leaks. It's a very simple procedure, and hopefully you guys can easily do this on your end. And all you got to do is just, it's very simple, just put the cover back on, seat back on, and rear seat and saddlebags, and you guys are going to be good to go. Thank you for watching.